Hey everyone, PC Casual Gaming Dad here. It's been a while. I'm back, and I'm back because I finally got back in my house. Got my new PC going. My goodness, 6 weeks without a PC. That was brutal. But, anyways, I will digress from that. I want to just make a quick little video today. I'll be starting to stream up again here pretty soon. Ladder's winding down on Diablo 2 Resurrected, and yeah, I finally finished my Infinity Nova Sorc. As you can see, I'm wielding it in my hand here. Before I get into that really quick, I'd really appreciate anyone who watches this for some feedback. I've got a new Yeti Blue microphone. I've got a new Elgato capture card as well for when I'm using things like my Switch and whatnot. So I'd appreciate the feedback. I know in the past I've gotten some complaints about audio issues and whatnot, so I'm going to be tinkering with that, but it seems to be quite a bit better. I'm sitting pretty far back from it, and I'm looking at the OBS, sorry, not the OBS, the Streamlabs, and it seems to be pretty good. It seems to be picking up the audio pretty well, so I'd appreciate the feedback. Also, going to be talking pretty normally, but these new headphones I got, these Razors, muffle pretty good the sound, so my voice sounds a little muffled, but again, from the feedback from the Streamlabs, it doesn't seem like, it seems like it's picking up the audio pretty well, so appreciate the feedback. Thanks so much, so I can get that worked on. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about the Nova Sorceress, the non-budget Nova Sorc. Let's take a look at my stats. I have everything into energy. All 480 points here. I got exactly 65 strength from any torch and gear. So I could use Silkweave. This is the highest strength item I have. I've got a Griffin's Eye, a pretty low one. But at the end of the day, the only percent that really matters is the minus 16. I don't have a facet in it yet. I will probably get it at some point, but I just really wanted to get a Griffin's, and they're really, really expensive, so yeah. I got this pretty decent rare amulet that somebody gave me. It was very, very generous. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's basically Amara's minus the attributes, but I get MF and gold fine. I say that's a pretty fair trade. I've got a Skin of the Viper Magi. I had a 14 all resist, 7 strength jewel that I couldn't sell for some reason. So I decided to use it, so I put it in a 31 resist because I like nice clean numbers. So it's 45 all resist plus the 7 strength. Of course, Spiderweb Sash, Stone of Jordan for the mana because we're doing Energy Shield. I've got a 10% FCR ring to help me hit that 105 FCR breakpoint. This one I've had for a while. It's got the strength, helps me get to that 65, right? Some resists. Unfortunately, the poison's the highest. Mage Fist. I'd use Frostburns if I could, but I can't because I need the FCR, so I want that breakpoint. And then, of course, this is Infinity. This is my first time ever making my own Infinity. And since D2R, it's the first Infinity I've owned. I made it. Didn't roll that great. Rolled at minus 47. I was hoping for at least 50. But at the end of the day, Infinity's Infinity, and it absolutely shreds. My charms here are pretty whatever. This one's pretty good, actually. This is pretty good for this build. Life and Mana charms is really good. I just wanted some resist. I have some MF. My MF is pretty low on this. Not a very good torch, but Sorc torches are pretty expensive. And okay, Annie. Some other ones. I'd like more of these. I found this one. This one's pretty nice. I could use some better resists, as you could see, especially in fire and lightning. So ideally, I'd have more charms for that. I don't think I could do like skillers. I mean, I could, but I don't really feel like for my purposes I need the extra damage, really. I feel like the Infinity plus the Griffins, the minus, really... Minus to enemy lightning is really what makes the build shine quite a bit. On the offhand, I have a Lidless, again, because I don't have the strength for Spirit. I don't know if it's really worth it. I feel like the energy is probably worthwhile. I can't wear it in my main hand anyways, so it's not really worth +1 to skill, I don't think. Uh, but I got a CTA. It's not a great one. It's only 2 to battle orders, but it's got 5 battle command, and so it's pretty good. It does the job. It does the job. It makes a pretty good difference. So what kind of content can you do with this? Well, pretty much anything, because there's very, very, very few guys I run into that I can't break. What I like to do is I'll do Countess, I'll do Arcane, I can do Chaos Sanctuary, I can do Cows, actually. Cows Nova works pretty well. I'll demonstrate some of them. Let's go do Chaos. There is, I should say, one weakness to this build. I tried something different. I decided to max out Telekinesis instead of Energy Shield and then put my points in here. So I've got a base of 12 here. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like next time, or maybe I'll respec. I'll put a little bit more into here and a little less here. You know, so mana consumed per damage is only 75% right now. It's very, very low by maxing this out. But I only absorb 77%. So sometimes I take a little bit of damage here, which is why I carry health potions. Biggest weakness of the build is the poison damage ticks. It really, really hurts. I'm considering using a prayer merc to counter that. I'm using Holy Freeze now. I think it'll be worthwhile. For now, I'm using Duriels and Vamp Gaze. Once he has enough strength, he needs like two. I need like 2 or 3 more levels to wield this without extra strength here. Which I rolled a 17 meditation on this. By the way, that was really, really good because that's really makes a difference. You really need the insight. You absolutely need the insight. It makes a big difference. Helps you keep you alive. Because of that, what I want to put on him is a Kira's and a Guardian Angel. So he'll have 90 all resist. That'll make him super, super tanky. That's the main thing I need him for. I just need him to not die. No, I need him to not die. I'm going to try this out for now. But I feel like the 90 all resist is probably better. Because if he dies without the insight, it really makes me a lot more squishy. Not squishy, but a lot more squishy. So let's go to River of Flame. We'll do Chaos Sanctuary because there's lightning immunes there. You can see that it works pretty well. So